Sure.
Uh,
And I'm harsh on the guitar solos.
yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, we'll go to the next
It
one.
looks like
But
we've got another submission as
Sheesh.
well. We've got a dubstep work in progress.
Oh shit, dude, dubstep. Should I do that instead of the ones we pull from Reddit? Probably
Well,
not.
yeah. So after the one that we've got from the submissions, we can do that, and
Yeah.
then we can do the other ones.
All right, Avenged. We'll get to you, man. Thank you, or woman, or whatever gender. You know, it's 2021. I don't want to cancel
Human?
myself. Human.
Yes.
Aliens too. We love
Human.
aliens. But yeah, appreciate you finding us. That's cool. I think we got to add here real quick. Shit. Oh yeah. Also, Avenged. Oh, you're a girl. Okay. Yeah. Feel free to drop in your feedback too. What you think of what you listen to. Let's see. Let me get this.
Yes, you're a member of the feedback crew now.
Yes, that's true. Let us
Give
know
your ratings.
All right. So we got Psy Lie Down. So this is basically me trying to talk about how it's hard to go out with people sometimes, and that I'd rather stay home and lie down.
Same.
And maybe I'll even have fun with my friends. But at the end of the day, they're still going to feel like strangers, and I still don't have control over anything really. Because no matter how much fun I have, there's still this way back home. That makes me overthink really, and I just want to lie down and shut up my eyes and stop with the thinking. Sorry for the text wall. I just wanted to convey some context.
Wow.
Bro, that was such a run-on sentence.
It's a stream of consciousness.
Yeah, when you said overthink really, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly
that's what you're doing.
doing.
It's a stream of consciousness.
That's crazy.
I hope this isn't like the track description. I mean, it's very relatable because it's not like official. No, but I mean like publicly.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, no.
I'm just saying, like,
so publicly don't write. It says beat by Red Mosque. Please check him out on YouTube. Hey, there you go. Fucking
nice.
tagging your producers. That's right. Good shit. But yeah, that's Psy Lie Down. You ready?
Let's listen.
All right, let's do it. Let's see. Bro, is it gonna hit me with another ad? There you go.
The new Honda Civic.
Yeah, I know, right? Kind of sounds like that. 0% APR.
Wait, is it an ad? No.
No.
Whoa! Wow! Holy shit!
That was a surprise.
Yeah.
Silky.
Yeah.
This is a vibe.
Yeah, I like
it. It's like I'm surfing, dude.
Yep.
Like surfing. Take 10. Like that. That crunchy bass.
Clean bass.
It's like reminds me of like the Marias, if you ever heard of them. Or who's that? Think about it. Maybe there could be enough. Maybe there will be the love I need.
That's nice too.
The guitar?
Yeah. All that reverb space.
Shouts out Red Mosque. Lie Down by Psy. Dude, that was impressive, man. After reading your description, I was like, oh no, like what is this going to be like? But that was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah,
that was great. A pleasant surprise. That was vibey as fuck. I always start with the vibe because I think it's fun. I always get imagery. I thought this was like a bunch of ghosts surfing.
Ooh, yeah.
Like a just
haunted summer.
Yeah, haunted summer at night. You're all just chilling, but you're ghosts.
I love that, yeah.
Yeah, that was a vibe, man. Vibe is green for me. I love that shit.
I think we've got the artist on the stream.
Thank you so much. Is that you? Damn. What's up, Sai? Bro, how'd you hear of us, dog? Like, where you from? Champagne? Reddit? What's up? We're trying to get some info there. But yeah, this reminded me. I don't know if you know. Do you know who? I don't know if the number's right. 347 Aiden. Do you know who that is?
That sounds really familiar.
I don't know if it's 347, but something Aiden. It's like no capital letters either. I think he's a big TikTok artist.
Mm-hmm.
But he has that kind of breathy delivery that you have too.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I really dig that shit. And like, he kind of does it over these indie pop dance type beats. Super cool, man. I was a fan. I was waiting to do this so I could like it because I thought that was cool. And I think you're somebody that I want to keep listening to.
Definitely.
So yeah, vibe I think is green. Found you guys on Reddit. Which Reddit? We posted on a couple of them. I got some posts removed too. So let's see. What's next? Oh, content. Yeah, green for me. The beat was on point. Mm-hmm. Shouts out Red Mosque. He's super good. Yeah, your delivery was awesome. I think with production is the only kind of tip that I have. I don't know if this is public or not. I think it is. If it's like a work in progress or not, but maybe just like going forward. I just thought that the vocals maybe had a little bit too much high end.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little bit. It was a little bit grating. Like. With the surfing analogy, there's like sand hitting me, you know, like
there's sand in my buns.
Yeah, there's sand in my buns, dude. And you know that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was, you know, looking past that. I think that's an easy fix. Like when you have the talent is in place, which I think you rocked, you nailed it. Red Mosque nailed it. I think if you just, you know, turn down the high end a little bit, I think it's a good song. I think that's a bop.
Mm-hmm.
So my production, I think, is yellow. What do you think, Josh?
Yep, I echo a lot of that stuff. Content, dude. I mean, vibes. Love it. So cool. I'm gonna listen to this shit again.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was sick. And then content also, like, yeah, well written song, had lots of sections and good sort of flow from, you know, the whole arrangement. That was awesome. Green there. Production, same thing. Like it was in my head. I was gonna say in my face, but it was like in my head the whole time. Wow, you got to not boost so much of that high end. I know it's tempting because everybody today in pop music does boost the high end vocals, so you get that super whispery, airy thing.
Yeah,
but there's a limit to it. You can't do an infinite amount of boost.
Yep.
Otherwise, it hurts.
Yep.
It's a little bit painful. Like it was a little bit. There were points when you might have seen me wince just a little bit because I love the song so much. But that was the only thing, like literally the only tip for improvement I have is just like, holy crap, turn I don't know if it's 7 to 10K or something up there in the frequency range, maybe even higher. Needs to just be attenuated a little bit in those vocals, especially because you're stacking vocals and you have multiple copies. There's just so much of that high end, it kind of hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's honestly my only comment there.
Bro, you got a career ahead of you. That's awesome.
Oh yeah,
you're hitting the vibe at exactly when, you know, artists like 347 Aiden.
Yeah.
Let me know if that's the right artist name, by the way. You're hitting the vibe that people are wanting to listen to.
Yeah, you're going straight into my my playlist. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out your stuff.
Yeah, but I would give it also a yellow, like a yellow to green for production, because that's the only thing that I think should be changed. Yeah. Oh, the only thing that just mildly I sort of noticed as a producer. There were a couple of parts where I couldn't tell if they were real, like actually like played, or if they were like MIDI stuff, like for the bass. Maybe it was recorded. So, I mean, you could let us know because you're here.
Yeah.
But or maybe it was just so clean that it sounded like it could have been MIDI bass.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah, which is fine. Yeah.
But the other thing that I have is the claps. The claps sounded a little bit synthetic, maybe just layering more of them. Or making them a little bit louder even.
Yeah.
Like when the drums came back in, I thought it would have benefited from the claps in that section where there was no drums being just a little bit louder,
Mm-mm.
or being having more layers of claps, because that's a good way to make claps sound fuller.
Yeah.
And not like a sample as much. But yeah, that's the only thing that I have.
Yeah.
And then
I kind of hear what he's saying. I think for me, if I were to do it, I'd chalk that up to preference. But yeah.
sure, it's a subtle small thing, but I just thought I'd mention it.
But yeah.
Okay.
But dude, awesome. I just want to shout out the chat because it's going off right now. Let's see. So I think it was Music in the Making. I see. Thank you. They didn't ban us, so that's good. Pro-rated. Yo, I don't even rap from Boston. Lil Bobby Bonilla is a retired New York Mets baseball player who is still being paid by the Mets. What? That's crazy. Wait,
what?
So you said he's getting $1 million per year? That's ridiculous. Kind of mute for y'all. Appreciate the constructive feedback, positive and negative. It's humbling, but y'all get much love. Bro,
Thanks.
much love back to you.
Absolutely.
I see you say pro-rated and you're from New York. Do you like Joey Badass at all? Because yeah, he's got a lot of energy, bro. Like you got to bring that up to his level. But yeah, thank you for sending the track and thank you for sending the love in the chat. That's awesome, man.
Cool.
Sai says, yeah, I mixed and mastered the vocals and it was my first time actually putting work into it. Bro, that was your first time? Wow. Bro, my first time I was rapping in the bathroom. Like, good job.
Yep.
Yeah, for your future songs and stuff, work with this guy, by the way, Red Mosque. Keep working with him. He has awesome beats. You guys make a good duo.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just take the high cut off a little bit. Listen to it in different speakers. Just so you get like a full kind of picture of what your song generally sounds like to different people. Because like our system is probably different from what you're using, and to us it sounded like kind of grating, like it just hurt a little bit. But once you got past that, I could tell that the artistry's there, and bro, like this is a vibe.
Yeah, it's partly. I mean, you want to make sure that there's no system that happens on, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just, and like I mean, our system does happen to be like very flat headphones, so it's probably going to show up on other systems. So that's an important thing, but. Yeah.
And then we got Castlefin. Hey, y'all, what's up, bro? Yeah, you missed us again. What the hell? But you're here in chat. That's cool. Happy. Check out fellow artists. Yeah, for sure, dog. We got to check you out when you play live sometime because, yeah, I loved your shit. By the way, is it late to put another song of mine into the form? Josh, what do you think?
Well, so we've got one more that was submitted.
Oh, we do?
During the stream, we've got the other one that was submitted.
Oh, that was this? Oh, that's right. That's right.
So we've got
From
that
Avenged.
one. I'm going to paste that right here, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, he's helping me out running it a little bit. Every July 1st, Bobby Bonilla gets paid. So I'd say submit it anyways, and then we'll let you know if we get to it because
yeah, it's only 6:30 right now, so we probably could get to number 6.
Okay, so this next one was the one that was submitted.
Yep.
Did we do an overall thing for this?
Yeah. So overall, for me, I
think
want to say
chartreuse. I think it's lemon lime.
I know, but it's like it's
so good.
There's so little that needs to be corrected. I almost want to say like
it's almost
good.
Green.
It's like good to go with an asterisk of like correct that one thing and it's good to go.
Yeah, that's the thing. And like with SoundCloud, people like for me like you can kind of forgive that with these up and coming artists. Like I'll still add you to my library on SoundCloud,
of course.
But like that's why I think it's some of that green action is in there. But also like the production did like hurt my ears a little bit, so that's why it's got a little bit of yellow for me. But yeah, overall, like great job.
The yellow's from all the wax leaking out of our ears.
Yeah, like if it sounded like if that was fixed, I would probably be green, wager maybe even purple.
Yeah, I